What's up, YouTube? This is CM Plumbing and HVAC Services here again. Today I want to go over this aquastat. I just replaced the new one. This was acting up. So this is fairly easy to install, guys. But as I usually tell my helpers and anybody, trying to replace or upgrade their aquastat, always take pictures. Always take pictures of what you're going to disconnect and what are you going to put back in there so you don't get screwed over. And I usually do that since I was, starting on the trade. So now, over the years, it just became a hobby. So I just do it. All right. So what do we got here? So the way this works, guys. So this particular aquastat, it's model. Right there, you guys can see that resideo L8148E. Most likely that's all the numbers you need. And this is an aquastat relay. All right, let's go over this. All right, let me get something so I can point it out for you guys. All right, the way this works, guys. So we got L1 and L2. This is where your main power will come in. And this is your neutral. This is your white wire. And this will be your black wire. This will give you 120 volts. Up here you got C1 and C2. These two are connected to your circulator pump. Since you put L1 over here, so you got to put your black wire over here for the circulator pump and your neutral, hot and neutral. I know for the 007 take-up pumps, you got a yellow wire coming out of your circulator pump and a white wire. So you'll do the black one with the yellow on your circulator pump, and then you do your white one with the white one at the circulator pump. That will bring you 120 volts to your circulator pump. Then we got B1 and B2. This will give you 24 volts to your gas valve. So if you're dealing with this, if you don't know what to do, if you're trying to troubleshoot your gas valve, B1 and B2 are your 24 volts going to your gas valve. Then you got on the top, you got your thermostat section. In this case, you see how this one has a jumper? You leave that as S. So you do TB. In my case, I had a red wire, my communication wire, my thermostat wire, 24 volts, it's applied here, and TB and T. I have my white wire here and my red wire here. All right, what else? And then this Z wire, not Z wire, but Z section, which is the jumper I was telling you. If you can see the CZ right here, this one, it's for your zone valves. This is to control your zones, but you have to actually see the instructions. All zones, they must have a common disconnect on them. So if you have multiple zones, most likely this is where they're going to connect. Well, there's where they're going to connect, actually.